Is she in the bathroom? I think she might be in the bathroom. Yeah, somebody show that. Just go sit down and wait, okay? So she be where that. Then you can ask, okay? Because, honey, we don't know who's out there or whatever, honey. Now, we're not doing that today. Because this is not any day. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm like, no. It's a little crazy. Yeah. And Risa Mama, honey, we all about to go to jail now. We all about to go to jail. Taking somebody down. Look, turn around. They'll be like, is that anyone in your mama? No. It takes a village. Might as well be. Oh, yeah, I know she is, but I know she was probably getting ready. They be getting prepared because they're going to do the show now. And so they get ready. She probably go back to the play this and that. But I know now we're doing my show. That's what I do. Always been. You just doing it. Yeah. Okay. Bring it in about it. But I've always been a comedian for years. I did a comedy show on the cruise with Sinbad and Michael Cohen. Oh, nice. Yeah. Years ago. I did this and that, like I was telling you, that ain't nothing I ain't doing now. I'm still, I got my basketball program, my nonprofit, my Black History Museum. What's your name with the nonprofit? It's African American. Oh, okay. That's I know about your, yeah. Because I be going to those different legislative branches and stuff like that. Yeah, I like them. Yeah, I have that thing I can pick up. There was a couple, I guess it was after, I would say this. So you know a lot of these people. It's only certain things.
Yeah, that's why I think it's like when we got there, I'm like, yeah, and we just don't sit down for that
See, now me, I like to sit, talk, but my kids like to get and go.
Yeah,
That's my son.
that's what the kids like, they want to sit there, they want to eat.
That's how it's all. Yeah. I love both. Everything about it, you can't take it. You can't.
All right, hello everyone, and welcome to Glow Within Talent Showcase.
Hello, Miss Empress.
Hello, you guys. I want to thank you all so much for coming out tonight. I want to say I really appreciate you guys taking the time to come out and support this incredible event that's going to be happening tonight. Just so you guys know, if you guys are hungry, or you guys want anything, we do have a food vendor here. Tasha Boss has nachos, and she has chicken. And she has, oh, you guys can check her out. She's right outside, or you can also let me know. We can get her at the bar. So if you guys are hungry, we have that options. Otherwise, we also have our Lotus drinks. They're energy drinks. For those of you guys that don't drink alcohol, and we do have alcohol as well. If you guys want, spice it up, just let me know. Today, we're going to be introducing some comedians. We got some musicians as well, and I will also be singing for you guys as well today. But before I do that, I want to introduce myself to you guys because I know there's a couple people that don't know who I am. My name is April Labib. I also go by Empress April. I am the owner of Mod Entertainment. It's a entertainment company that hosts creative events. So we showcase different talents, also as well as models. We do fashion shows. Basically anything that's like a showcase is what I do. That's what I put on. So I just want to thank you guys all for coming out. Appreciate you. So today we're gonna get started. The first person I have for the show is gonna be Miss Ari. She is a comedian. So if you guys want to put your hands together, Miss Ari.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
How fine, how are you?
It's good to be here on this Mother's Day weekend.
Yes.
Yeah, ain't it? It's Mother's Day weekend and I still got a kid with me. I'm supposed to be off, but she was like, I'm coming to be a videographer. I want to come. I want to see what you do. So
Record it.
exactly her job for tonight. Record, okay? Gonna put you to work. This is the cheapest labor I can get. A Big Mac and $1. That's exactly what she get. Couldn't find nobody by Home Depot, so I was like, all right, I'll take you a stand. So it is Mother's Day weekend. Anybody by their mother? Well, the whole audience is pretty much mothers, right? Mm-hmm. So we got a chance to dip away for a little bit, right? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tell you right now, I pretty much know mostly anything y'all get, y'all like, I did not want that. I'm gonna tell you, the perfect Mother's Day gift. Clean house, full tank of gas, right? Yeah. Oil change. This is the stuff that we want for Mother's Day. Yeah. Do we get it? No. They want to take us out to eat. We already just said we need to lose 5 pounds. You gonna give us another 15 to work with? Thank you. I appreciate it. Then on top of that, can you give me some underwear? You get it. Today is my vacation day. This is my second birthday. Okay, I am taking this and I am going to enjoy it. I don't want to get up. You know, as mothers, there's 2 types of videos we like, right? There's the 48-hour videos and there's the cat videos. And you wanna know why? The 48-hour videos, we watch those because we're trying to figure out how we can get away with killing our kids and nobody knowing that we did. We want to make sure there's a way to do it. And not only that, we're like, okay, how long would I have a vacation away from these kids if I end up doing something to them? That's all we're trying to figure out. We're just trying to figure out, okay, if I get 5 years, that means I get 5 years of not having to deal with this child, and I ain't got to cook no food. It's already made for me. There's a little bit of cotton. Just got to keep this little thing clean. Yeah, I'll take these little 5. All right, yep. We like watching cat videos, and the reason we like, with the second one, we like cat videos. We like cat videos because that's what we want somebody to do for us. Leave us alone for most of the day, right? Yeah. Come feed us when we need it. All we want you to DoorDash it. DoorDash that. Don't come knocking on my door. Right. I don't want you there. DoorDash it, get it dropped off there, maybe put some money in there for us. Appreciate it. That's all we want to do. That's what we want. That is the perfect Mother's Day gift. That's perfect. They don't listen. They don't listen. Like all the other times. Hey, go pick up your trash. They don't listen to none of that. But they definitely have something else to say about, Mom, but you didn't get this. I sure didn't get what I wanted for Mother's Day, but people in hell want hot water. Ain't nobody gonna be able to get that. Sorry about it, you know. It's the parenting. It's the parenting job that we get. And we take it on with stride. We take it on with stride. Like, I love my kids. But they don't tell them by the end of all of that, you tired, you love them, they love you back, right? Them kids, they like, oh, Mom, I just love you, and here's my little McDonald's and my little mascot. That's wonderful. But that's something else you gotta hide away, but so they don't see that stuff, right?
Wow.
That's how them kids is. That one right back there.
Disrespectful.
Exactly. Like right now.
I'm telling unity.
So, you know, even with my kids, they don't tell you, like, they can be those are your worst critics. Children are. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Today I was going to wear something completely different. My mom, she looked at me, she was like, you going to wear that? Made me think for a second. I think I'm going to go double check, right?
Right.
What you looking at? Because they're your critics. And you be like, I didn't realize these was made in critics. They are your natural born enemies.
Yeah.
And you can't get them rid of them. You cannot, because they're yours.
Yeah.
They're yours. You wish they were somebody else's. You wish you could be that like, oh, I just love you. Here, take them back. You, by the time you had your kids, they hit around about 10 years old, you're trying to wind down the clock to when they start getting out of your house. 18, I swear to goodness, 18, I'm getting up out of here. 18 years old. Can't even do that no more. Can't even do that no more. Can't even do that. Why? Because the economy sucks right now. The kids coming right back to the house as soon as they get done with college. Like, oh. Retrain them all over again. Here's a problem. If you got older kids, now they looking after you like you the problem. Why you going out over there? Who you over there with? I didn't ask for you to be my babysitter. First of all, I wanted you to leave. You weren't supposed to come back. I did my doggone time, right? Right? They don't believe in that. No, kids don't believe in that. Mm-mm. They supposed to monitor you like you the problem. Oh, thank you. No. That's I kind of think that's why she wants to come monitor to see who's out there, who's going out there, whatever. My daughters are my pride and my joy. I swear they are. They really are. You can't. Sometimes you can tell. Sometimes you can't tell. When something happens with my children, they like to remind me of something that happened. So with them, I try to raise them old school, which means they get butt whoopings. Anybody else know about butt whoopings? Soap in the mouth when you cussing. They still are raised that way in my house. Problem is, DCFS don't like that. Problem is, they still talk back. Problem is, with these children, they don't know the meaning of no without an explanation behind it. The only thing that I can still use counter work with them is, I brought you in this world. Any other parents? Exactly. I can take you out. My daughter saw me kill a squirrel by accident. I hit it. I hit it. It was not something I was trying to do. But from then on, whenever I was about to whoop her, you gonna kill me like you killed that squirrel? Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah.
I don't even want to do it no more. I quit. I don't even want to do this. How about this? When you was getting whipped, because I thought growing up, I was like, I'm not gonna be that parent. I'm gonna go whoop my kids. But when I had my girls, I was like, yeah, I'm about to whoop you. I don't understand the meaning of just stop. They stop. No, with explanation works, Mom. No. How long they say a murder is? 5 years? Okay, 5 years. Maybe I get probation. Just man, them kids, they don't understand that. They don't. So I've been working on that, man. I've been working on trying to articulate how I feel and how I say stuff, because you know when you're growing up, when we grew up, what your mama said, it went. So trying to do that now is just like, how do you say, get the heck out my face without saying it, right? Did somebody just turn the music on me like I'm supposed to be done? Well, dang. I don't say follow. Oh, okay. Like awards. Wind it up. Well, dang. I ain't know I sucked that bad. I appreciate it for telling me that. Man, that's how I feel. Like, I want to be able to do that to my kids. The moment they start whining about something, just Wind up this doggone complaint. Now I'm tired of it. I don't want to hear it no more. Are you done? Are you done? That's how you feel. Mama, let me tell you something. When she told me, she was like, Mama, I got a headache. I got so much of a headache. I'm getting sick. I was like, what you getting sick from? I'm sick of dealing with you. That's how you can do just. You see that? That's how you got to deal with your kids. Like, if I could, I swear, I just, one good time. One good time.
Yeah.
Right. Get away from me. Just get away. Leave.
Okay.
Leave. I can't say not come back, but just leave me in here, because all of my doggone feelings get bruised and hurt and stuff. Like they can hurt I can't hurt yours back. True. Can't tell you. How about you use the extra 5 pounds that you keep telling me to lose? Thank you very much. Right. That's how my kids be acting on me. So I'd be like, all right, it's cool. It's cool. One time I was about to get with my daughter. She got in trouble. I was like, look, listen. I'm telling you right now, stop before you go too far. Can you please stop? She didn't listen. So, you know, as a child, when we was growing up, when Woods was coming, you got the conversation either before or after, right? Y'all remember that? You got the before or after. How about y'all ever heard this one? This gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
I didn't know. Back then I was like, hey, this ain't gonna hurt because I'm the one who up here crying and stuff.
Right.
Let me explain something to you. I went to go whip her behind, and when that belt reached back here, I'd have hit all of myself in this back, and I'm over here trying to hold in that thing that was back there in the back of my back like this, trying to hold that in while I'm trying to get to her behind. And by the time I got done with her butt, I was like, walking off like this, my dog was like I'm gonna go with the doggo. Like, please. And she over there crying. I'm trying to hold in my own yeah, because you supposed to be not doing that. Trying to hold in my own doggo cry because it hurt. No, they're not listening. That's what they keep telling. You're supposed to talk to your children. I did. Communication is not the efforts that's working. Obviously, if I tried, it's not going there.
Right.
My girls, they got Negro hair because both of their parents is black. Okay, I'm just gonna be 100%. I'm from Chicago. The dad from Mississippi, so this is all black hair, right? I have to forewarn my next door neighbors and them, all in my neighborhood, because obviously they not from our ethnicities or anything.
Right.
When y'all hear screaming, it's not because I'm killing them. It's because they're getting their hair done.
Right.
Any black woman will tell you, getting our hair done. Our hair. Tender-headed, exactly. Automatically tender-headed. They don't know nothing about it. How come? I keep telling them, y'all ain't got it that bad. Mom, you're trying to kill. Look, listen. We got a whole lot more stuff now than what we had back then. I'm trying to tell y'all. Please. I had a neighbor, she got so convinced that I was killing my kids when I was doing their hair. She actually came knocking on the door. Stop it! Please stop! Don't hurt them!
You're like, what's wrong?
My kids walked around for 2 weeks with half their head done because I didn't get a chance to finish because she was in there crying that much. Understand something. I told her, I was like, listen, they're getting their hair done. This is actual black hair. It looks cute when it's fluffed out. But the process to get this stuff done, it's a process. You got to deal with all the screaming, all the yelling, all the stuff. They did not believe it until they actually, I literally had to take somewhat of a video camera and show, like, this is the process that deals with dealing with our hair. My son was like, that's why I'm gonna be a white girl, because that's too much to be dealing with.
Okay. You're like, okay. You could be like that.
I'm not supposed to be laughing this hard at my own jokes. So, all right, I'm gonna stop. Then you want to stop? It's but parenting anyway. As I was saying, parenting is a trip. The longest trip you ever take. It's the hardest trip you'll take, but it's also the sweetest trip because you don't get paid for it, right? But you get all the memories of it. The one thing that I'm missing is AFV. Anybody else know about AFV? America's Funniest Home Videos? Like all the pranks and stuff. You try to get the good stuff on prank because you know you're going to get $10,000. My kids doing pranks now and they doing it for TikTok for likes. I'm like, y'all doing it for the wrong reason, man. I need that $10,000. Get the good prank. Right? That's what you get. You tried to get it on video. Wait a minute. That's all you was doing it for, because you wanted that 10th. If you got it, right? That's what you did it for. No, likes. I got 10,000 likes. I could deal good with $10,000 if you would just put it on there.
Right.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They don't even understand that now. I wish they would. Bring that back. Bring that back. My daughter disrespected my age the other day. She was like, Mom, y'all, I could never live in the nights with y'all. Y'all have the most suckiest phones. I said, what? Excuse me? What phone are you talking about? She pulls up a rotary phone. Y'all know what them things that go all the way back there? I was like, how old do you think I am, JJ? And she was like, well, I thought you was 50. 50? She was like, well, you know, black don't crack, so obviously you can just maintain the wheels. It's like,
Okay.
I'm 35, They just, right in there, just graining right on in there to you, right? Telling you that they just, I was like, I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or an insult, because, you know, I do look good, but man.
You're 34.
Exactly. Stop telling my age. I'm trying to catch me somebody. Shoot. Packers, come over here. I'm trying to catch up. Just like that. All right. I think it's my time, y'all. Thank y'all very much for coming out.
Everybody, Miss Ari.
Ooh.
Make sure you guys go follow her on social media. So, all right, y'all. So our next act, I'm gonna be bringing to the stage is Jeff Miller. He is a musician and he is a singer, songwriter, and he also plays instruments as well. He also is a part of a band called the Jeff Miller Band. But today he's just going to be performing solo. So if everybody can give him a big round of applause.
Can I help you with anything?
Check. There we go. It's a pleasure to be here with April. I thank you for inviting me. I'm going to set up a little video.
Yeah, I will use it. Finally, next time.
See, I have to take a video, so I send it to my girlfriend. Because when I say, oh yeah, no, I'm going out to play tonight, it's like, yeah, I want to see the proof, okay? I want to see you working, not goofing around.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, damn.
We are live, as I said. My name is Jeff Miller. I'm going to do 3 original songs for you. And first one is The Ballad of Mojo Jones. Mojo Jones, it may have only been wooden. And now Mojo Jones is flexible as pudding. He's got 4,000 positions, all with room to spare. And he's got no clothes, no face, and also no hair anywhere. His home in Toyland, USA. Came to the city to dance and to play. But the people, they grinned and laughed at his act. Called him a puppet and just turned them feeling of alone soon moved in. Along with some wine came two quarts of gin. His positions they dwindled along with his moves. Soon he was rusty and not in his grooves. Whoops. Oh, the lonesome feeling strikes with a pity. And it happens a lot to people in the city. Mojo Jones, he's long since gone. Reincarnation was born, a new baby fawn. Now he laughs and he plays in the woods with the rest of the deer.
I never heard of this place before.
Realizing his
Oh, y'all got drinks for sale too?
so clear.
How much are the drinks?
So baby, now Mojo Jones, you may have only been wooden. Hey, now Mojo Jones is flexible as pudding.
Last video. Oh, okay.
Actor,
Oh, shit. My bad.
hey, now Mojo Jones, your life, it's not a crime. Not a crime. Take your time.
How much for like a little mixture?
It's your dime. You're on my hand.
Shit. Split some up.
That's gonna work.
That's the ballad of Mojo Jones. You might know Mojo Jones too. I met her a long time ago. The next song is, well, there's no other way to say it. It's a divorce song.
My mind just
For those of you who had a divorce, might have a divorce, might be going through one, might have one in your future, might have one in your past.
might not.
When I play this song, honest to goodness, I have people come up to me and say, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I went through that. Anyway, this is my divorce song from my, I've had two of them, so I get confused on which divorce song. I wrote a lot of divorce songs. But, this is called Song from the Heart. But if you got no heart, you got nothing to break. If you got no backbone, you got nothing to shake. Got no soul, you got nothing to choose. And if you got no love, you got nothing to lose. It's true in a song from the heart. And if you got no money, everything is yours to gain. got no happiness, all you got is pain. And if you got no grace, you got nowhere to fall. And if you got no duty, why bother with a call? That's all in a song from the heart. If you got no hope, all you're hearing is your dreams. If you got no pride, all you're seeing is your screams. And if you get no rest, you get no peace. And if you got no life, got no one to release. Least on me in a song from the heart. Well, if you got no destiny, you got no way to be found. If you got no past, you got nowhere to be bound. And if you got no home, a space is all you need to be free.
You want a soda? You want a soda?
And if you got no one,
You want some chips?
all you got is me. You'll see in a song from the heart. It takes a love right from the start. It's a song, just a song from the heart. Only takes one to bust two apart.
And you have Coke or Pepsi? Just a Pepsi. And then
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I hope I didn't bring it down too much. So my last song's gonna be Way Up. We usually do this at the end of our show. That song I wrote when I was living in Los Angeles, and then I had a chance to go to Abbey Road Studios in London, England. And they said to me, hey, you got a song you want to record? And I was sitting around with a bunch of rock stars, and I'm not going to name names because, but they were all big rock stars, and I was just like not a rock star.
okay.
And when they turned to me and said, hey, you got a song you want to record? I said, oh yeah, I have a song. It's called All Down the Road. And they said, well, you're in Abbey Road Studios, so we'll let you record it if you change it to All Down Abbey Road. And I said, listen, of course, I'll change the lyrics to anything you want. But I'll do it the regular version. This is called All Down the Road.
It's okay. You try to get it together.
I've been all down the road, trying to be free, and I've been all down the road. Keeps coming
back to me, and I've been all down the road, searching for the truth, and I've been all down the road. It goes back to my youth, walking 4 miles, running at a faster pace, crawling down on Main Street, screaming I can win this race. And I've been all down the road, looking for a friend, and I've been all down the road, looking for the perfect blend, and I've been all down the road. I couldn't tell you what I have seen, and I've been all down the road. I'm thinking you know what I mean. Walking 4 miles, running at a faster pace, crawling down on Main Street, screaming for the human race. And I've been all down the road, just civilized last, and I've been all down the road. Gone over as you leave your past, and I've been all down the road.
I'm like,
What
why
I have seen, and I've been all down the road, thinking you know what I mean. Walking 4 miles, running at a faster pace, walking down the Main Street, screaming for the screaming at the human race. And I've been down the road. All down the road, catch you when I'm having fun. And I've been all down the road, and you know that there's only one. And I've been all down the road, you see it and it sets you free. And I've been all down the road, for me it's just a place to be. Walking 4 miles, running at a faster pace, crawling down on Main Street, thinking I won my own race. And I've been all down the road, and I gotta get on back. And I've been all down the road, put myself right on track. And I've been all down the road, time travels you transcend. And I've been all down the road, hey brothers, sisters, it will never end. Walking 4 miles, running at a faster pace, crawling down on Main Street, thinking I won my own race. And I've been all down the road, I've been down that road, and I've been all down the road, been down that road, and I've been all down the road. Now I've been to the lounge too, all down the road. I think I'll do a trick ending. I think I'll do number 9 today. Thank you very much. Thanks again, April, for having me.
All right, you guys, thank you guys. Mr. Jeff Miller, let's give a big round of applause again. It's gonna just be a few minutes. We're just gonna have them exit the stage. If you guys are hungry or you guys want anything to drink or you want to take a bathroom break, we can do that. We'll just do like a 5-minute break.
You was supposed to win?
I did. I stopped talking about it.
I did too. Well, like sometimes by the time the weekend get like throughout the week I should be working.
Tired.
I don't know. Yeah, she just do it. I don't want to You lost your mind.
Let me show you how to do stuff. Actually, a lot of department uses Monday.com, so I'm good. Work management tool.
Right, all of a sudden. Right. Exactly. I started feeling like, I'm just waiting for I know I've seen him,
All right, welcome back, everybody.
not too long.
All right, so our next act that we're gonna have coming to the stage is a comedian, and he came all the way from Stevens Point. So he is a big comedian out in that way. They actually sold out a show. Him and another comedian that's going to be coming to the stage as well. So everybody, let's welcome Jimmy C to the stage.
Thank you. Know everybody from the 313, put your motherfucking hands up and follow me. Everybody from the 313, put your motherfucking hands up. What? What? No wonder you fucking choked in the first scene. You guys are brutal. Jeez. Got a lot of free world vibes out here. Y'all support Papa Doc? Come on. Anyway, if you guys know the movie I'm referencing, it's 8 Mile. Eminem, Mackay Pfeiffer, they're in it. Great movie, you know, about a white man trying to infiltrate black culture. You know, and he had it. You know, he was doing it. You know, he was all nervous. He had to go out there. He spit his rhymes, got all the way through everybody he needed to do. Then he gets to Papa Doc. He sits there, calls him out. And on that whole story, the whole trajectory on the way up, he met this girl, Brittany Murphy's character. I think she goes by the name of Alex. And he, I guess, fell in love with her. So the whole time, the last scene, he had him. He was infiltrated. He had him. He convinced them that we belong. White boys belong in the black culture there, right? Then all of a sudden, he goes, and we did fuck my girl. I'm still screaming here, screaming, fuck the free world. It's like, there's no coming back to that. Now I just see everybody's like, well, there goes the white boy fucking crying again. I mean, come on, you had him, man. Like, nobody in the black culture like that. Like, no, dude, We don't deal with hoes. Okay, we just move on to the next fucking hoe, which is true. And Brittany Murphy was one of them. Why are we even in a discussion of you being in love with her, man? She had sex with you after you had a freestyle in your fucking factory, man. Like, there's red flag number one. Okay, you know, and then like the way they found it. So she, you know, he was going to the studio. He rolls in the studio and she's, you know, winks. You know, she's cheating on him, I guess. You know, and he gets all offended, and it's like, dude, red flag number 2. Like that's a move that a white girl that exclusively has sex with BBC does. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm serious. You don't start, you know, that you don't just jump. It's like there's steps to this, okay? You know, there's steps, and like having sex with a black guy in the studio, that's the top step, okay? So I don't really feel sorry for you, B Rabbit. Like we all saw she was a hoe, and I don't use that word lightly. Like, you know, I'm pretty proper. Like I'll say promiscuous. Like, oh, I'm gonna wear that on Sundays, you know. But this girl was a hoe, so all credibility was gone. Thanks a lot, B Rabbit. You fucked white culture again. Yeah, Brittany Murphy's character in that, you know, she reminds me of like an OnlyFans model who charges $50 and then makes you pay for every preview you want to see, just like a total bitch, man. That sucks. Okay, I don't know if you guys know about OnlyFans, but you know it's for artists to post whatever they tend to see. Most of the artists are posting titties and pussy, so I like to mingle on over there. And let me tell you, it's the amateurs that are killing the genre. Okay, these girls will come in with no experience. None of them are Mia Khalifa. They're not Tory Black. They're not Sasha Grey. They'll come demanding all that money. And we're like in a recession. Like, what do you do? $50 for no previews? Like, this is fucking terrible. I can't. I'm gonna go to my porn stars. They got the right model. Okay? They're like bundles. You know what I mean? $13, 3 feet pics, 2 videos that are 6 minutes long. Sign me up.
Okay.
I'm a consumer. I'm a dad.
Can I get
shopping bundles?
single shot of that with some Coke or Pepsi?
So I just think there needs to be a little bit of regulation, or at least, you know, put some of these chicks in check. You know, it's like, oh, I'm worth it. Like, you know, it's worth it. $50. It's worth it for you, baby. I'm like, nah, girl, you ain't worth more than 2 Netflix subscriptions. Like, no, fuck that. I get entertainment, Breaking Bad. You ain't coming near that. I'll stick to my bundles.
I think there was already a Pepsi in there. That's good.
Yeah, so I know, guys seen Trump in the news lately? Know what's going on with him? What's going on with it? A little hush money scandal? A little stormy. I like it.
Can I get a little bit more
The
ice?
crazy thing about that is, like, everybody's trying to prosecute this man. Like, he's done terrible things. This guy's just trying to live his true American dream in this aspect, you know? Like, there ain't a person in here, male or female, that doesn't want to have sex with your favorite porn star or actor and pay him off after you do it. All of us want part of that, okay? And if you don't, I mean, I couldn't trust you. You look at me, it's like, no, that was too far. I'm a good person. I would never do that. I would never. I listen to anything. Like, you're not coming to my table to talk anymore. I want a bullshitter, dude. I want the people that are real. You know, like, just let him live his dream and put the resources towards something else. You know. So I'm a father. When you grow up, you see things differently. Characters become more relatable, right? So we're watching SpongeBob, first episode, first season, the glory years. In that very first episode, SpongeBob is all excited to go to the Krusty Krab, the Krusty Crew, and he's all gung-ho. I want to do this, this is what I want to be. I cannot wait. And I remember when I was young, I was like, dude, I want to be that kid. Like, I want to be SpongeBob. Like, he is so next level. Like, he's so ambitious. I gotta be SpongeBob. But now in my 30s, I relate more with Squidward. Okay? I mean, we gotta give it up for that guy. I mean, he's living rough. Okay? He doesn't have the pineapple. He's living some stolen piece of shit. Okay? Played a fucking clarinet. Like, nobody's playing jazz now, bro. Like, move on. We don't even know. But also, we all know that 30-year-old that works in fast food and is completely
You got some change over here.
right?
Or just keep that fast.
That's like, crabs, like, fuck this kid, you know, let's send him on an impossible task. And they did. Sure shit, SpongeBob pulls through as the hero he does and saves fucking Squidward's ass. That's something I can never forgive Squidward for. You can't get SpongeBob after that. Okay? Second part of that first episode. one of my favorites. Going back to the relatability of SpongeBob. Okay, like I said, I was kind of falling out of it, being older in my 30s. Like I'm not relating too well. But in that second episode, we're introduced a really lovable character called Sandy Squirrel, right? And what happened in that episode is she saved him from a clan that he was fighting to try to save her, and after she saved him, he instantly fell in love with her. And then he goes, "Say, Sandy, what's that on your head?" She's like, "It's my air tank to keep all the water out in the air. Do you like air, SpongeBob?" Being an aquatic creature, he sure shit says, "Of course I do. I love air." Boom. First sign of relatability. We're lying against the fucking pussy. Yes, I can relate to that. I'll lie once in a while. I do it. It's not my proudest moment. I'm not up here trying to preach to you, say I'm some savior. But I've lied for some pussy, okay? Not like bad lies, just said I was rich when I wasn't. SpongeBob goes to Patrick. "Hey man, I said I was gonna be with this girl. We all been in a situation, but you know she has air. You know, how do I deal with that?" And Patrick, being the wingman he was, he's like, "Whatever you deal with, it's gotta be pinky up. Okay, do it pinky up." Now, that's flawless, dude. You know, it's great. So SpongeBob, ready to go on his date with Sandy, walks into the big air chamber. The water flushes out. All of a sudden, she goes, "SpongeBob, you all right? You good?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm good down here. Just loving this air." It's like, damn, SpongeBob, you're committed. You're committed. Like, you're going to the hospital soon if you don't pull through. Like, I'm relating. I get it, man. I mean, I just understand. And he keeps going and going, and until the very last spot, he found some water and finally relaxed himself and got away with it. The only thing that I gotta say that's so relatable is we all want to lie to get some dirty squirrel pussy. Am I right? Am I right? Right? Palms are sweaty. Arms are heavy. There's vomit on the sweater already. Palms are getting nervous. All right, that's my time, guys. Yeah, have a good day, all right?
Let me see everybody. Let's give a big round of applause. And make sure you guys stay tuned. If you guys are not following Alba Entertainment on social media, make sure you guys go follow so you guys can always stay tuned with the acts that we have coming out to the lounge here in Green Bay. Also, if we have any other events going on in the community or other cities as well. Okay, so our next act that we're going to have come to the stage is a musician. He goes by Jay Vicious. He's also here with his wife, who's also a musician. Her name is Holly. They're both going to be performing today. So if we can welcome them to the stage, just give a big round of applause, you guys.
No, you don't.
How you guys doing tonight?
Wonderful.
Wonderful. I want you all to give it up for the Jimmy C one more time. And that guy in that spotlight. His hard work and making this possible for all of us.
My hand's strong.
Don't fall. Yeah, you're above 6 feet. You might need to be tied off. OSHA requirements.
You should be a comedian.
Alright, well, the first song I'm going to do is called The Greatest High. I wrote this based on the fact that who likes smoking here? I don't lie. Okay. I saw like I was actually smoking a lot during this album, and at the end of the album, I'm like, man, I gotta think one more song. I'm like, so I kind of wrote this sober too, but I'm like, you know, we get high and we having good times out there, we get to laugh, we get to have joy and all this. but then that stuff wears off, right? So my thing is I wrote The Greatest High based on love, specifically because the one thing that's always there for joy is family, love. All of us being together. So I wrote this song.
Anybody got some real God damn. It just started hurting.
Richard.
I know. That's some rolling.
You got jokes, look.
No,
It's so funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna get us in.
I know, but it's funny how we used to get eat anything and do anything.
Right.
Now everything good. You know what?
That's
Drink
good.
water. Now you got acid.
Acid.
It's like, yeah. I'm like, what?
Out of nowhere.
Look, you got you almost
Out of nowhere. That's how it happens. Out of nowhere, just like a backside.
You are my star, babe, that lights up my life. Wanna get high on your love, oh love.
You are my world, girl, make your heart with mine. Yeah, let's get high on this love, oh love.
The sun in the day, the moon in the night. You take all the darkness and you bring it to life. You fight all the demons, never let this love die. Gave you love and pain, baby, let's leave that behind. Here for the ride, gonna ride till we die. Push the hate away and I'll fight for what's mine. You are my world, I'm right on your side. Nothing without you, we can complete this one life. The truck that I drive, a bear holding me tight. The stars in the sky, you bright up my night. Now all the pain, you are the greatest high. I can't get enough, I want you all the time. The all black suit, take it all off tonight. A rebel country boy, rocking beds in the pines. Love all the good times, take away the bad vibes. This is what we got, I love this greatest high. You are my star, babe, that lights up my life. Wanna get high on your love, oh love.
You are my world, girl, make your heart with mine. Yeah, let's get high on this love, oh love. Girl, you my ride or die, you run deep in my mind. Like them 37s sticking out in the pipelines. You're the drink that I'm loving, got me feeling this high. My medication, baby, when I'm dying inside. A backbone that I'm riding on every night. My home when I'm sleeping in all of my life. The shadow and the dark, baby, you're only mine. This life that we live, one night we both do inside. The voice living inside of me that got me in tune. You're the greatest high, baby, you're my world, I'm your moon. Always be my only bride, I'll always be your only groom. Two halves, one heart, half of me is all of you. Baby, you're the Barbie, yeah, I am your Q. I'm your Superman, came to rescue you. Made love, now we high and we in pursuit. No demons in this life can't catch me and you. Yeah, yeah.
You are my star, babe, that lights up my life. Wanna get high on your love, oh love.
You are my world, girl, make your heart with mine. Yeah, let's get high on this love, oh love.
You guys can find that song on all platforms. You can also just go Google it, Jay Vicious, The Greatest High, and he'll give you the whole album. Alright, so this next song, it's called Fast Lane. It's kind of funny how the first comedian said something about how us kids be like, oh, I can't wait to get out here. I can't wait to get out of my parents' house. You know what's pretty funny about that situation, because in the second verse of this song, I legitimately wrote that when we're a kid, we have a dream. And when we're teens, we face that. And the thing is we got to remember to stay in between them lines, because life is a highway, just like Rascal Flatts said. And I actually believe someone else originally sung that, but life is a fast lane. A highway.
Trying to live my life a quarter mile at a time, but time is flying by. Oh yeah, I'm living life out in the fast lane. With my 4 kids and my wife, been drifting out of line because my mind's been running on this highway. I'ma ride it till I die. I'ma make this dream become real in life and just live it to my last day. Behind, live on love, no more divide. Let me take you to the high. Lord, please bring us to our home. Wake up in the morning, slip them stills out to my feet. Grab my hat, my vest, hug and kiss my family. Ride these 35s through another work week. Working like a dog, steady chasing them streets. Trying to buy a home with that girl of my dreams. Raise these little ones out here in the country. Hunt out in these woods, go fishing down at the creek. Play out in the trails with them folks in party. But my life is passing by, I've been rushing all my life. Racing day and night, shifting all the way to 5. In that fast life, going a buck 45. Chasing that high until it's my time. Trying to live my life a quarter mile at a time. But time is flying by, oh yeah, I'm living life out in the valley with the sky. With my 4 kids and my wife, been drifting out of line because my mind's been running on this highway. I'll never give up, I'ma ride until I die. I'ma make this dream become real in life and just live it to my last legacy behind. Live on love, no more divide. Let me take you to the high. Lord, please bring us to our home. Life is a highway, a back road we all ride. As a child, learned a lot to stay between the lines. Became a teen and have a dream, I wanna live in life. Turned 18, I met my dream in this fast lane life. Working hard, fighting demons, nothing take my soul. The world is cold, but I'ma show we're made with love that makes us whole. Only Lord knows where we'll go, where trouble turn on country roads. Life is fast, we come and go, I see the end, I see my home. I'm county, yo, now I done see broken hearts and broken dreams. So much love we don't receive. When it's gay, we never see. I'll die for you, please live for me. Live with me and die with me. Ride it fast, don't miss a beat. Burn it up, fly through these creeks. Trying to live my life a quarter mile at a time. But time is flying by, oh yeah, I'm living life out in the valley with the sky. With my 4 kids and my wife, been drifting out of line because my mind's been running on this highway. I'ma ride it till I die. I'ma make this dream become real in life and just live it to my leader's legacy behind. Live on love, no more divide. Let me take you to the high. Lord, please bring us to our home base.
That song is called Fast Lane. That is actually on my last album I released called Hometown. And I believe some of you guys heard my hometown song last time I was here.
Okay, all right.
So I got one more song. This is actually called something a lot of us need to say a lot more instead of just avoiding a situation, a problem. We gotta figure problems out. And the bigger man, I'm gonna let you guys know what I believe. The bigger person is always the one who apologizes.
Right.
This is the whole world.
I'm sorry.
my life with. Trying to keep a promise at a time, it can be a lie. Tell your love when you're okay when you watch us get inside. Couldn't be there some those nights to kiss your baby goodnight. Deal with the demon in your head, trying to ruin your life as God is sending words. Through the loved ones always by your side, telling you to let it go. The love you got won't ever die. They'll be right there to catch you, but you're living deep inside your mind. Have you ever sit and cried as your life is torn away, leaving you so dead inside? All the love you gave gone, feeling like you never died. So you never gave it up. You thought to bring it back to life because they are your greatest side. Fighting with the family, trying to keep my babies out my life, saying that I'm no good, but no one's perfect in this life. I will spend my whole life fighting to keep them by my side. So if I ever lose my life, just know this love will never die. I'm sorry, Ma. I'm sorry, Pa. I'm sorry, fam. I keep messing my whole life up. I'm sorry, girls. I'm sorry, sons. I'm sorry, hun, for all the times that I wasn't. Sometimes I get lost in life, fighting with my mom, pa, blaming everybody but myself for all my little wrongs. Trying to run from demons, but I always trip and fall. Looking at the lights, I'm stuck up in these downfalls. I don't see the plus, I say running from the law. Who took my life away and only judged me for my wrongs. And when I got right, they wouldn't let it stay strong. I'm sorry everyone who missed me when I was gone. Sorry to the homie that helped me with these songs. Rednecks in my country taught me how to stand tall. And now I'm missing the little days with my grandpa. Out at Bay Show with my family can't bust. God take me home, down these back roads. God heal this hole, help me find myself to trust again. I'm sorry, Ma. I'm sorry, Pa. I'm sorry, fam. I keep messing my whole life up. I'm sorry, girls. I'm sorry, sons. I'm sorry, hun, for all the times that I wasn't there.
Thank you guys all for coming out. Thank you for the opportunity, April, for coming back up. My name is Jay Vicious. You can find me on all platforms. Or you can just simply Google me. You're going to see all my music, and you can find where to find me music.
Thank you so much, Jay Vicious. You always rock the mic every time you come out, so I appreciate that. I would like to describe his music as like silent music in a way, like what people are scared to say, but he always says what people are scared to say, and that's why I always like listening to your music. Appreciate you. All right, so for our next act, we're gonna have is gonna be Louis B. He is also a comedian from Stevens Point. If we can give him a big round of applause, you guys.
Point back.
Thank you. Thanks for putting this on as well. This is really a cool event, man. It's crazy to be here. Only reason we're here is because we met Cal, the real Cal. He's back there. I don't know if you guys know. He's not the fake Cal. Check the social security number. He's got some stuff going on, but he is the real Cal. So because it was Cal, we were kind of questionable. This is a long drive from Stevens Point. It's like, it could be cool, but it is Cal. So, and then I saw this dude named Jay Vicious on the ticket. I'm like, dude, I can't pass that shit up. That's a strong fucking name, dude. If your name is Jay Vicious, you're not coming in with shit. I loved your stuff, man. How'd you choose the name Jay Vicious?
Oh, I'm Jay Vicious.
Okay, that makes sense. I thought the acoustic stuff was a little strange. Jay Vicious, everyone. Let's give it up for Jay. God damn, this is a nice room. Yeah, this is a nice room. I honestly can't believe that I'm here, man. Because, like, just to see the words talent showcase and comedian on the same poster is kind of strange. Because I've always kind of felt like comedianship is like the opposite of talent. You know what I mean? It's like, what do? I just walk around in front of people and say stuff, you know? And the walking is optional, you know? You don't even got to be able to walk. It's like any paraplegic 5-year-old that's meeting his developmental guidelines can do it, you know? But honestly, there is an art to it, you know. And like honestly, one of the key skill sets of a comedian is staying composed under conditions of extreme poverty. Nobody? No comedians out there tonight? Yeah. We don't get paid a lot to be here, man. I'm sorry to say. Wait, what are you up to tonight, Louis? I'm going to do a comedy show. Yeah? You getting paid? I mean, I got a free ticket to the show. I don't gotta pay $20 to watch myself perform, right? Come on. Literally, guys, like, I've been grinding this out for a year, all right? I got like my first poster spot, my first like feature spot. I'm talking to my mom about it, I'm fucking pumped. I'm like, Ma, check it out, I'm on the poster. And her response, she's like, $10? Seems kind of steep. Fuck you, Mom, come on, what kind of thing is that to say to your fucking kid? I can just imagine the wheels rolling in her mind like, God, I can go watch my son chase his dreams, or I can go have 2/3 of a meal at Culver's. I don't know, that's a tough choice. Look at him, Ma. Just skip the fucking mixer, man. No, that's what she said. You believe that shit? That's what you get when you're a comedian, man. You get used to that. Because I'm going to tell you, if you're a parent, you know this. Like, the poster child of the family isn't the comedian in the family. Those are two separate kids. All right? And so, it's kind of like Jay Vicious, too, man. You know, I don't know what kind of money Jay Vicious makes when he performs, but I've been intrigued thinking about it. I've been thinking about Jay Vicious a lot this week. One of my thoughts, I mean, no offense, man, one of my thoughts is like, I really hope that this man goes by the name Jay Vicious in all his walks of life, because that'd be fucking awesome, man. It's like you're in the office, like, anybody see Jay Vicious? Yeah, I'll just, you look, yeah. Anybody see Jay Vicious? No, I think he's got a meeting with corporate. They're actually going to promote him up to VP. His mom's doing the holiday card. Oh, and Chris is still teaching 2nd grade. He loves it so much. We're so proud of him. He's got a 2nd kid on the way. And Jay Vicious is still at the Humane Society working with the puppies. He's got a heart of gold. I told you, Mom, it's Jay Vicious now. What's your name, Jake?
No,
Josh, okay, nice. I wouldn't have been here if your name was Josh on the flyer, man, so thanks for doing that. I'm not coming to Green Bay for Josh. Oh, man, yeah, that money shit is real. And the other thing about doing comedy is, like, not only do we not make any money doing comedy, we also don't make any money not doing comedy, because, like, no self-respecting organization wants to hire a fucking comedian, all right? I had a professional job once. I made it like 9 months, and I got fired for making fun of my employers, man. I'm sorry. I worked for the county where I live, Portage County. Yeah. I shouldn't have said that out loud. This shit's live. Damn it. They already know they fired me. And I wish I could tell you guys I was in like the like parking ticket enforcement office or some shit like that, or like law enforcement, but I wasn't. I was in the ADRC, man. The Aging and Disability Resources Center. This is where, like, sweet old ladies help sweet older ladies access benefits and meals and shit. And I got fired for making fun of everybody. I felt like an asshole about that. And this is more of a confession than comedy, so stick with me. But no. But then I actually had a little bit of a benefit, because honestly, just the other day, all of a sudden, I get this letter in the mail. It turns out that during the 9 months I was at the county, I got into a little something called the state retirement fund. You know, you kick in money, your employer kicks in money, adds up to a little bit of money. So I get this letter, $3,300 that I have that I never knew that I had. And so what do? I hop on the phone and call that toll-free number. I'm like, man, how do I get this fucking money? He's like, well, sir, it's a retirement account, so technically you're supposed to leave it. And I'm like, yeah, technical, okay. How do I get this money? He's like, I can write you a check right now, but it might be more prudent to leave it in, because if you leave it in, it all stays with you and gathers interest. If you take it out now, 20% gets taken off the top for the federal government. So we're gonna have to just mail you a check for $2,700. And I'm like, dude, write the fucking check, man. Right. My 65-year-old self can go suck a dick. Write that check. He's like, I'll write the check. But just so you know, when it comes to tax season next year, this income is taxable by the state and the federal government, so you might be looking at another 15% next year. I'm like, write the fucking check, man. My March 2025 self can suck a dick. So I get a $2,700 check. I'm like, shit, I'm going to South America, man. I book a ticket, $2,100 of that money, flight down to South America. Anybody here ever traveled to a country where they didn't speak the language? Yeah, okay, you know what I'm talking about then. You deal with any street artists? those guys will kill you. So I don't speak the language. I got no understanding of the currency. It's like I got some money out of the ATM. I don't know what the fuck it is. Pesos, man. And so I go, I'm just walking along. I see these street artists. I'm like, nice. They seem like nice guys, and this guy's kind of, I'm going up selling necklaces. Spoiler, I ended up buying this necklace. Okay, selling necklaces. Someone said, hey, what's up? And he's kind of, broken English, like, it's, crystal, powers, healing powers. I'm like, healing power crystal necklace? Fuck yeah, dude, let's go, how much? And he said the number in Spanish, and so I didn't really understand it, so I pull out 1,000 pesos. And he's like, no, and he starts saying shit. And so I pull out another 1,000, and he's like, bueno. See, takes it, puts it in his pocket, shunts me over to his buddy. I buy a necklace for 2,000 pesos. As soon as I gave him that money, the shit just flipped. This dude starts laughing. He's like, bro, I would have sold you that shit for 200 pesos, man. You just paid me like 2 months' rent. So, motherfucker, you spoke English this whole time? So I'm fucking agitated, man. That guy's living large off of me, man. He doesn't even gotta worry about $20 to see Jay Vicious. So I got my goddamn necklace, and he's like, oh, by the way, that's actually just a board game marble in that necklace. Fuck. No healing powers for me. So I'm agitated. I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to the restaurant, man. There's a restaurant right there. I go in. They don't seem to speak English, but the prices are laid out. So I'm like, at least I know what I'm spending. So I just basically go in there and I just order one appetizer and one entree. And we're right on the sea, so I'm really hoping that I'm getting some seafood, but I got no idea. So my appetizer comes, and you're not gonna believe what it was. It was crackers with a side of mayonnaise. Straight up. No herbs in the mayonnaise. Straight up fucking mayonnaise. I'm just like, I gotta look at him, and he was really excited. He's like, he's telling me all this shit. I'm like, dude, I can see this is crackers and mayonnaise. And so I guess, that's why you travel to get cultured, right? I guess, like, crackers and mayonnaise is the Latin American version of salsa and chips. If you would have asked me, I would have assumed that salsa and chips would have been the Latin American version of salsa and chips, but who knows? I got the crackers and the mayonnaise, right? So either that's a legitimate delicacy, or else they just didn't have anything on hand, and he's just like, you know what? This fucking gringo's not gonna know the difference. Just give him some fucking mayo and crackers. And then I get my entree, and it's not seafood. It's just like a massive, very thin, very tough cut of meat, smothered in cheese with a side of iceberg lettuce. I'm like, damn it. At least I know I'm only paying, X amount of pesos. And so I eat it. I'm all agitated. I go back to my hostel, hop on Wi-Fi. Turns out I paid $39 for tenderized horse flank. Shit. With a side of mayonnaise crackers. However, I would recommend the mayonnaise and crackers, man. If you haven't done it, it feels really good. It's like a high culture thing to do. Like, I'm eating it every day at mid-afternoon snack, 1:30, mayonnaise and crackers. Doctor says my cholesterol's never been worse. And I came back, and I'm broke as shit again. And so, I decided to keep doing comedy. Maybe something will turn around. We got the Real Cal coming up soon. We got a couple great acts coming up. Thank you guys for being here. It's been fucking great. It's awesome. Hey, bro. Thanks for putting it on.
Very welcome, Louis. Thank you so much for coming and driving all the way out here. Appreciate you.
Not guilty of anything.
Yeah. All right, you guys. So our next act is going to be an artist. She is a musician, singer-songwriter / rapper. She came all the way from Milwaukee. Her name is Anita. Can I get everybody get a big round of applause for Anita? Yay! All right, technical difficulties, you guys. So we're actually gonna have we're gonna do like a 5-minute break. I'm sorry.
Intermission.
Yeah, intermission. There we
Okay,
go.
cool.
Thank you.
Put some music on.
So if you guys want to get up a drink or grab some food real quick, let me know.
That chicken out there
5
smells
minutes.
real good out there. I know y'all smell that chicken out there.
Y'all gonna get me beat
It
up.
smells so good. It smells like
They gonna get me beat up.
it smells like her kitchen right here.
So, real fast. Remember the joke you told me earlier, right? Don't do that one.
Okay, can I get a shot of Casamigos? That's a shot glass. I see. Well, it's a big shot. Right? Huh? Okay. But if it's good, a shot of Casamigos. Huh? I don't know. It's been a minute. It's tequila. Oh, you gave me one that was like really smooth. Like really, really smooth. It was a tequila. I don't think it was no Don Julio. Yeah, that was for your grandma. Exactly. I know. But I didn't I don't know. I don't even remember. I just remember it was real. You was like, it's real smooth. And I think it had like a little fruity kick to it too. Was it vodka? No, it wasn't vodka. It was tequila. Yeah, it was tequila. But I'll just
You want some tequila? Like, that's small. What you trying to do for tequila?
I'm just trying to calm my nerves.
You're not gonna be able to drive back home.
Yeah, no, I gotta drive back home. I do be nervous. I do. Is that a good thing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course. I care about the nutrition and tactile leaves.
Come to the interview, listen to it. That kind of stuff I do. I wonder why people put no shows. What's the brand? DMX. That's
Maybe. No, I wasn't no wrong.
No, it's not wrong.
Oh. Apple pie? I think that was it.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Alright, thank you guys. If I can get everybody seated, we're gonna continue with the show.
How much?
That one was good.
The next artist we have is going to be, her name is Anita. If you can give her a big round of applause.
Hello, my beautiful people. How you doing on Saturday? Good. Mother's Day. I'm Anita. I'm Anita when I'm in Dakota. I speak for my people, and thank you for coming. Thank you. Step down to the beat 2 times. Other foot up, step down to the beat 2 times. No do-si-do, turn around to the beat 2 times. The rhythm comes from the heart, making the beat infinite. Move to the frequency, let energy take control. Connect your mind, body, and soul. The rhythm is the beat. How you feel? There's no right or wrong. Just move along. Don't be scared. Tell your story. Hands around. Step down to the beat 2 times. Other foot up, step down to the beat 2 times. No do-si-do, turn around to the beat 2 times. The rhythm comes from your heart, making the beat infinite. Move to the frequency, let energy take control. Connect your mind, body, and soul. The movements are influenced on how you feel. There's no right or wrong. Don't be scared. Tell your story. Dance around. Hey, what up?
But they
Woo!
not baggy on them. Right.
Okay, that's what I do. I'd like to give a shout out to Ace Music Beats. Shout out Tommy Boy. Thanks to him, I got this beat. He lives through us.
Oh, hell no, that shit
Yeah.
I ain't even hit it.
He didn't want to wear no suit. And then when he found out they was coming up,
Pretty native fingers stuck on side of the road. When it comes to fixing cars, there's a lot she don't know. She pulls over, something wrong under the hood. She don't know where to look. He come up masculine man, and he can do what he could. But when a beautiful woman doesn't exchange her goods, he y'all. Those are all true stories. That last one, his own. I'm sorry, y'all. I want to practice not putting my emotions in my words. That was a true story.
I'm gonna call you Project Pat.
Last one, y'all. This one.
She was like, who is that?
This one, shout out to Two Fellas. I don't believe he owns the beat, but he put a hook on here. He said, anyone want to rap to it? And I said, me. So here we go. Rolling like.
They gonna kill me one day.
Damn.
That's how much motherfuckers hate the way I look.
No, I don't.
I love so much they wanna kill me.
Shit.
Hey, yo, Pluto, you going crazy?
Man, I'm tired of the way this shit feel. And the drugs couldn't make it out right. I'm tired of the pain I feel. And these nightmares that keep me up at night. Dog, I'm tired of the way this shit feel. And the drugs couldn't make it out right. Dog, I'm tired of this pain I feel. Tired of the way I feel.
Giving up, not a choice. Stop, you're not an option. Ain't no blocking the pain. Rolling up a bottle popping. If I take my body, my blood along a pony. Trying to keep my mind vacant, ain't excuse to be blown. The way I'm medicated is stopping me from growing. I'm fighting myself, I shouldn't be in the home. I'm in a wrong lane racing, going to 40. If I crash out, I'm triple-A could say. If I want to change my life, I need to change the way I live. Work hard for the best I bring it from my kids. Show them more smart, so go down the road I did. Be by example, self-control, integrity, petrol system, regrets, long nights and cold sweats. If the truth can come correct, don't be rude to be adults. They choose to stay blessed, no matter how hard the head is trying to stop me, they can't.
Man, I'm tired of the way this shit feel. And the drugs couldn't make it out right.
Hell no.
I'm tired of the pain I feel. And these nightmares that keep me up at night.
What up?
I'm tired of the way this shit feel.
And neither.
And the drugs couldn't make it out right. So I'm tired of this pain I feel. I'm tired of the way I feel.
Woke up happy, I can see you breathe. Pain killing me from losing family. 6 feet deep, they gonna live through me. I'm not backing down, I'm not letting up. I get a adrenaline rush when it gets tough, and it's always gonna be tough. They just take it down when they see you put your feet up. I'll show their face when it's something that they need. You gotta be strong, can't be out here feeding the negative energy and the cooking for the demons. Open that door up and get this dough up. Searching through all my options, how we go it is slower. Swiping on the low, trying to swipe, but we swiped out. Wait for me to quit, don't hold your breath, cause you gon' pass out. Yeah! Woo!
Hey, yo, Pluto, you
Nighter.
going crazy?
Thank you so much.
Drugs couldn't make it out right.
Shout out to Fellas, Expensive Beats, Tommy Boy, April.
I get one more of that same thing.
I'm tired of this pain I feel. Tired of the way I feel.
Good night, y'all.
It was the
Give a
apple
big
pie.
round of applause, y'all. It takes a lot of courage to get out here and get on this mic, so I want to tell everybody that came out, all the talent, you guys were amazing, you guys did great. And we're not done yet. We're not done yet. So we got some more acts actually before we close out. So the next act I got coming up to the stage is Ashley Hazelove. She is a poetic MC, I would say. We can give her a big round of applause, y'all.
I was trying to sneak another drink in before I got up here. How y'all doing today? Good, good. I'm a little nervous, so I'm trying to calm my nerves a little bit. So I'm gonna tell y'all a quick little funny story, right? Thank you. Thank you. So I took my son to Bay Beach earlier, right? So they got a new drop, and we on the drop. And right as it was dropping, he said, "Mama, hold your wig." Now, if the wig was not so strong, it just bopped right. So we get off the ride, they're like, "Who got a wig on?" I'm like, "Let's go." Be your own people. That's Julian for you. Y'all just put me out there. So I'm gonna do like 2 pieces for y'all, and then after I do those 2 pieces, I'm gonna try something new where I'm gonna have a couple people like throw a topic out, and I'm gonna try to freestyle it on.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm trying to like perfect my craft, so that's something that I'm trying to do now when I do perform.
You doing it.
Thank you. Okay, so the first one is something that I'm still working on, but I'm gonna just share with y'all what I have so far. I'm sitting here listening to the words come out your mouth. I never thought I'd be so uncomfortable in my own skin or in my own house. See, the last time we had a conversation like this, he was telling me she was pregnant. Now there's a different she, a different girl with leverage. I'm trying to keep my cool because I know you hate it when I lose it. You said acting off impulse is my biggest flaw, so I really been trying to cool it. But I'm telling myself, this nigga must be crazy to sit in my bed so calm and comfy and tell me about another bitch. Are you stupid?
Good. Go ahead, sister. I told you.
Okay. Let me run it back.
Go ahead, run it back. We can hear that again.
I'm sitting here listening to the words come out your mouth. I never thought I'd be so uncomfortable in my own skin in my own house. See, the last time we had a conversation like this, you was telling me she was pregnant, and there's a different she, a different girl with leverage. I'm trying to keep my cool because I know you hate it when I lose it. You said acting off impulse is my biggest flaw, so I'm really trying to cool it. But I'm really telling myself,
Come on,
You
girl,
got it.
tell her.
You got
Tell
it.
her the truth. We gonna
You
get
got
that
it.
smooth out. Tell her.
Yeah, she got enough feelings real quick. You
I
got
did
it.
get in my feelings.
Yeah, I know. You got it. Go
Come on
ahead.
with it. Come on with it. You got it.
That's a true
Tell
story.
her.
You're not trying to lose
Tell her.
it. You're not trying to lose it.
And that's what makes it way more better. It's true. Go ahead.
You're not trying to lose it.
Speak for us, baby. Go ahead. Remember what I told
Pop your
Get
shit.
that decide. I'll tell you right there.
Pop your shit.
You're not trying to lose it.
Pop your shit.
This is a no judgment zone. Let's do this, girl.
Pop your shit.
Let's go.
It's Free Hug Saturday too, just in case you wanted to know.
Okay, I'm gonna come back to that one because I'm gonna come back. Okay, so I did one last week. Last time I was here, it's complicated. So I'm gonna do that one again, and hopefully that'll bring me back to my grounding. Okay, it's complicated to find a guy in my generation that's not chasing sex or entertaining his ex or making excuses for the reasons he finds a good heart so useless. In a world we glorify stylies and city girls, ain't too much praise for the Erykah Badu's or LMAs. But it's cool because I'm not that anyway. Yeah, they call me a queen, but I got some ways. I'm the type that might take her man for the day. I might even spend a night with him. But don't trip, I give him back. I don't like commitment. It's complicated. In fact, my spirituality might offend you. My third eye be kicking in. It's going to tell me some shit you didn't intend to. I had to stop fucking with my first love because he was fucking with my mental. I tried playing that game with him, but I didn't really like the monster I was turning into. But you could be a little toxic. It's okay. I'm not judgmental. And as a black man, you just coping with all the shit you've been through. They say hurt people hurt people. I didn't understand until I got hurt inside and hurt people. It's complicated. But for the most part, you're loving here. Just make sure you make those intentions clear. Because, I mean, could you really say no to me? No. Because mine's so fat, it can stop his shit from sinking. Because the vibe's so dope that now you a fiend. So, I mean, you kind of stuck, but it's okay, King. It's a common thing. That's the crazy part, though. Niggas be so infatuated. They don't even take time to lead the conversation. They too busy letting my body lead the imagination. So I get it. It's complicated. So I can be your beast today. Tomorrow might be different because I don't like to stay in one place. I know when you're complacent, it makes you vulnerable. And I refuse to be that broken girl again. That lesson was already learnable. But babe, I could treat you like a king for a while. But then I might say that I need space somehow, so don't get too comfortable in that love cloud. I know the queen in me put you up there, but if my ego don't, then my trauma gonna knock you the fuck back down.
Tell him again.
It's complicated. It's like, I can make a man fall asleep in love till he hate me. When he realized I could have been in love his life, I was doing everything right, but I don't want to be a wife, just date me. I mean, it's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when I do it. Fuck him. And he even made it to the bed yet, but he's been chose, he's been vetted. Because every time I start walking, the niggas start sweating. I know you're thinking, how come women so feminine and so simple? I gave up on fairy tales when my daddy left me waiting by the window. And the rest of my heart got diminished for all the other fuck niggas I done been through. So, it's complicated. And that's it.
All right. For me, for real.
I'm just trying to make sure that I can get it all
Control your emotions.
Yeah, that's
You got it. Throw them out the window. They ain't here right now.
Oh,
We having
okay,
fun.
well, whatever.
Come on
I
now.
would snap my fingers, but I don't know how to like that.
Come on now.
It's taking a lot of
You got this.
You can do it.
You got this.
I'm sitting here listening to the words connection hour. I never thought I'd be so uncomfortable in my own skin in my own house. See, the last time we had a conversation like this, you was telling me she was pregnant. And there's a different she, a different girl with leverage. I'm trying to keep my cool, because I know you hate it when I lose it. You say acting off impulse is my biggest flaw, so I really been trying to cool it. But I'm telling myself, this man must be crazy to come in here with some more bullshit like this. To sit in my bed so calm and comfy and tell me about another bitch, are you stupid? But I'm gonna let you finish, because there has to be some type of silver lining. But it's like the more you keep talking, the more I hear my same voice getting quiet. At this point, I'm not even hearing you, because my mind is racing like a clock. You got the nerve to go and give another woman what's meant for me and make me feel like it's my fault? Like I'm the one who dropped the ball? Like you ain't fumbled me every time I fall? But wait, this sounds kind of different. It don't sound like lust. See, lust I can compete with, because I used to think your soul was meant for me. But it sounds like you let her get a little too close enough to belittle me. Not literally, but theoretically, because no woman has ever reached the level with you mentally. But now you're telling me that you put her on that pedestal beside me, and you expect me to be okay and end up with a possibility? And that's that piece. Okay, so I gotta finish it. Okay. So somebody give me a quick topic. Just throw anything out. Anybody.
Like
Food stamps.
Birds in the funniest shit.
Food stamps.
Old man with Tim's on.
Food stamps. Okay. Food stamps.
Food stamps and the old man stealing.
Old man with Tim's on.
Yeah, old man with Tim's on and food
Food
stamps.
stamps. Old man with Tim's on stealing food stamps.
Comedian.
That's funny as hell.
All right.
She's a poet, yeah.
A real life issue.
A dog. Labor thing.
Unemployment.
Unemployment rates are sky high right now. It's like every time we try to build our people up, the government keep knocking us down. They don't want us to make too much money. So when we make just a little bit, they dangle a carrot in our face and tell us to come back next week. Okay, that's that piece. I gotta work out somewhere. But I just want to give it a try. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me.
Ashley Hazel Love, everybody. Make sure you guys go follow her on social media. Our next act that we have coming to the stage is going to be Are you ready? So we're gonna sneak him in. Actually, he's actually gonna be a replacement for one of the artists that we had tonight. Mr. L's up. He couldn't make it tonight. He had some other stuff he had to take care of. So I'm gonna have him come up and introduce himself. He's a musician in the Green Bay area.
I ain't gonna take my can with me because I remember that like an alcoholic. I am.
Hi. How you guys doing? I should have been a comedian too. Only thing is, I ain't funny. So. That was kind of funny. But anyway, I'm YFN, Burner,
Let's go, Burner.
Sauce Team. What's crazy, y'all just said Els couldn't be here tonight, right? Don't worry about it, he's gonna be here.
Good old time.
Definitely gotta turn it on. The real car. The real car.
Let's go.
You say woo woo.
Whoop, whoop. He said whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
No, I'm good. I got over the worst part. That initial like,
I'm the pillow of the street. Yeah, I just blew a bag on my team. I be getting to the money now, me. I've been chasing paper like Coyote in the Road Runner. Improper pricing shit, 30 with this 40 under. I'm chasing bags to count my dividends. The penny llamas popping up like popping John to pop 'em if he popping drama. This is a bag of armor, Gucci Sage and Undergarment. My team don't miss a thing, and I'm talking from front to undergarment. Don't get involved with the problems, we like to lay and creep. 7 in the week, but it's 7 a piece with no sleep. No sleep, no sleep, no sleep, no sleep, no sleep, no sleep. The real cow. No sleep, no sleep, no sleep, no sleep, no sleep, no sleep. Coffee. How y'all doing tonight? I appreciate y'all for coming out. I just popped up, so I'm gonna pop in and pop out. How about that? I got no sleep, no sleep, no sleep. Coffee. I'm the filler of the streets. Yeah, I just blew a bag with my team. I've been getting to the money now, man. No sleep, no sleep, no sleep, no sleep, no sleep, no sleep, no sleep. Yeah, that's it on that. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so the next song is 2 other people in front of me. So, yeah. With this L's, I got some pretty little things on my line. I'm just trying to get this money all the time. I made a promise to my mama I'ma shine. 40 poppin' if you're trying to take mine. I got some pretty little things on my line. I'm just trying to get this money all the time. 40 promise to my mama I'ma shine. 40 poppin' if you're trying to take mine. Who she bad, who she bad, who she bad, she bad. Badass, get some fun to ride here tonight. Hop on my ride, we gon' slide, bitch, don't kill my vibe. I got money, I got weed, I got drugs in my life. Slide with me, all the bitches on my line tryna call for G. Don't be mad at me, I can help a nigga hotter than a cup of tea. Come and kick it with the squad like a soccer team. I got some pretty little things on my line. I'm just trying to get this money all the time. Made a promise to my mama I'ma shine. 40 poppin' if you try to take mine. I got some pretty little things on my line. I'm just trying to get this money all the time. I made a promise to my mama I'ma shine. 40 poppin' if you try to take mine. Take a look at my head. Take a puff in this thing. Real ones, not many. Big ones, stay gritty. Keep 40 on here. Keep it back up there. You can tell mama drip. Drip, 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 drip. Go ahead, take a sip. Sip, 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 sip. Know that I'm winning, I get it to go. Puffin' on cause my eyes didn't know. Take a look at my face. Can't you tell them in my crack? Can't you tell them in my bag? Can't you tell I'm kinda mad? I got some pretty little things on my line. I'm just trying to get this money all the time. Made a promise to my mama I'ma shine. 40 poppin' if you're trying to take mine. I got some pretty little things on my line. I'm just trying to get this money all the time. Made a promise to my mama I'ma shine. 40 poppin' if you're trying to take mine. Diamonds on my neck and it's looking like dripping water. Bad bitches strapped in Louis, Fendi, and powder. Austin Power shit, these bitches calling me Fawcett. 38 special, and niggas wanting these problems. Guardiers poppin', but nigga, this ain't the Carter. Brakes sitting on 40, my niggas, we bought them dollars. Go, bag for a check, go, stash for a check, go. Mama, I made a promise and there ain't no looking back. You got a promise.
Tell my nigga we handled that. The 40 is in this. I invited you to this kickback.
I got some pretty little things on my life.
Thank y'all. Y'all was awesome.
Trying to get this money all the time.
All you guys.
Made a promise to my mama.
Let's go.
Let's give him a big round of applause, y'all. All right. So for the next act, we got the real Cal. He's gonna come to the stage. He's gonna bless the mic for us real quick, give us some laughs. All right, let's give him a big round of applause, y'all.
What's happening, y'all? Oh, shit. Give yourself a round of applause for being here. I don't care if it's 7 people or 10 people or 30 people or 1,000 people. It really don't even matter because I'm going to do my damn thing, right? My mama said I was funny a long time ago, right? The teacher told me I was she said I was special. I think that's what she called it. And then I heard another word when I was on the playground. They said, that nigga retarded. So I said, well, fuck it. Then I found out in my 30s that was called ADHD. I didn't even know that shit. So a lot of us fucked up behind that shit because we got our ass beat. Y'all got y'all ass beat too in the back. I know y'all did. Him right there, he was a badass kid. I know you did. Got fucked up like a motherfucker. But we was just hard-headed. That's what they called us. We was hard-headed. But come to find out, we was ADHD. We had attention deficit disorder. We couldn't sit still. Our attention was fucked up. Go wash the dishes. No, we want to go outside. Take the garbage out. No, we want to play the game. That Nintendo was a motherfucker. 2 buttons and a pad. Now they got triggers and shit, top triggers, bottom triggers and shit. What the fuck? I'm still trying to keep up. I be fucking up. Dad, you play Fortnite? I'll try. They kicked my ass. They was building fences and shit, walls and stairs. I'm like, what the fuck? How you do all that shit? I'm just one button at a time and shooting. I just know how to shoot and aim and shoot. That's all I know how to do. Aim and shoot, right? So then when I figured it all out, I said, give me about a week. I'm gonna kick y'all ass in this shit, right? That did not happen, because they got better in that week. And that week I was still trying. So I tried them. I said, fuck it, all 3 of y'all against me. Fuck it. That did not work. So I said, fuck that damn game. Play me in Call of Duty, motherfucker, where you just point and shoot and I'm gonna kill your ass, right? So they tried it. We was playing this game. I was fucking their ass up. One of them quit. I hear him, man, fuck this damn game. I said, boy, watch your goddamn mouth. Fuck you mean? Sore loser, little punk bitch. Go in the bathroom then and cry. Fuck you. So the next one, he said, no, fuck that. I'm gonna get more kills than you in the next game. I said, all right, you only had 2 the last one. So you gonna get what, 3? I said, you ain't gonna kill me. It wasn't even me, you killed. So I was murdering their ass, right? I'm up 60 on their ass, right? The other one quit. Man, fuck this game. Man, I'm lagging. No, the internet good here. We good, because y'all connected to my shit, so we straight. I want to make sure we ain't got no glitches. I don't want to hear no excuses when I kick y'all ass, right? So it was like, oh, Dad, this game sucks. This game sucks. I said, why? Because there's blood and guts. You're getting your brains blowed out on the shit, and that shit, you can't build stairs and walls and shit, fences and shit is real life. Welcome to real life right here, right now. I did this shit when I was y'all age. Y'all get to play it on the game, though. We did this shit in real life. I said that shit was scary. But the whole point of the story is make sure you got good batteries in your controller. Because otherwise your kids gonna kick your ass. Don't play that shit. And you know what else I hate? I hate Uber drivers and like Lyft drivers and shit like that. It's fucked up. I tried it for the first time because I always had my shit. So I was like, you know what? I don't even want to drive tonight. So I called a Lyft. Well, I thought I did. It pulled up, let me know it was coming up. Your Lyft driver will be pulling up. His name is Brian. So I go out, and Brian look like a nice name. Go out there, it's Brian. Had a nice car, real nice. So I get in the car. He let me sit in the front. I ain't never had a driver that let me sit in the front. He always let me sit in the back. Because the Uber drivers, Uber or Ubro or whatever the fuck they are. The last one I had, that wasn't a good one. But with Brian, he was good. He was nice. Got me to my destination. Almost got me to my destination. So we riding, and it said, make a left at the lights. But he kept going straight. And I'm like, okay, you must know a shortcut. So I ain't say shit. So I was like, hey man, you mind if I light this cigarette up back here? He said, yeah, go ahead, bro, it's good. I'm like, damn, this is fucking nice as shit. He must got good insurance. So I lit my shit up. We going. He was like, that don't smell like a cigarette. I was like, well, my bag. I grabbed the wrong one. I grabbed the pre-roll, my fault. He was like, no, don't worry about it, you can finish it. I'm like, all right, cool. So we pull up to this building, and I'm like, this is not where I was supposed to be going. He was like, no, I just gotta make one stop. You mind coming in with me? I'm like, sure. We go in there. Mind you, it's like 10:30 at night. So go in there. It's dark. Okay. Get to the little area where we supposed to be going, and I see a bunch of candles and shit, and I'm like, what the fuck is this going on? I see people in there just talking. They congregating just like it's just like a little club. I'm like, all right, yeah, let me get a drink. So y'all got drinks in here? It's like, yeah, they got drinks. Yeah, they got drinks. They was just happy and just super excited. And I looked around. I was the only black person in there. So I said, hold on, wait a minute. Something ain't right. I don't see no stage. I don't see no speakers. Like, I hear no music. I hear fake music, like real light. So I'm like, okay, wait a minute. So get on my phone, I start texting, hey, look, I'm gonna be about 15 minutes late. My Uber driver, Lyft driver just made a stop. He said he had to make a random stop or whatever, whatnot. So I'm letting everybody know because I got a show. So I said, hey man, look, Brian, he said, shh, this motherfucker shushed me. So I was kind of pissed off because I'm a grown ass man. You don't shush me, a grown ass goddamn man. I gotta get to a fucking show. You my fucking driver. Fuck you mean? So what the fuck is this shit? He was like, just about 5 minutes. I was like, all right. So I give him the benefit of the doubt, give him the 5 minutes. Not knowing them whole 5 minutes, they trying to get me to convert to their code. Cause that's what the fuck it was. Because they were saying some shit like, you asking me questions like, do you have any family here? How long you gonna be in town? Why do you want to go to that location? It's not a good area. All this stuff. I'm like, no, I just got to get there because I'm getting paid, and y'all not paying me, so I got to go. He said he had to make one stop. 5 minutes. 5 minutes is up. So Brian, mind you, comes back with a whole different fucking outfit on. He don't even have the shit on anymore. I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I guess apparently he was the head guy, the head honcho, and he was trying to convert me. That shit didn't work. He said, hey, I let you smoke that cigarette in my car. And it really wasn't a cigarette. We could have got pulled over. We could have did this, that, and the third. He said, so what you owe me is, I need you to sign this paper. And I said, well, I don't have a lawyer present. I can't do that. He said, well, you got to get to him. He said, the place where you got to go is like maybe about 5 miles from here. And I was like, well, how long is that walking? So while he was talking, I was Googling it. So it told me about 17 minutes. So I said, shit, I don't know who I can walk. But the part was my luggage was in his trunk, and he was being a bitch. He didn't want to let me get my shit. So I called another driver. So I had the U-Bro pull up. It wasn't even an Uber. It said U-Bro. And I'm like, what the fuck is U-Bro? So I hit the U-Bro button, and boom. She said, I'll be there in 15 minutes, my nigga. Like, shit, all right, man. I like this app right here. Fuck it. And it's free too. The first ride was free. Bet. Hell yeah. Shit, that motherfucker pulled up in like 7 minutes. So he must have been close. Cause he pulled up, he was like, hey fam, you good? I was like, man, I don't even know. He said, man, what the fuck you doing in that building? I'm like, what the fuck? He was like, man, nigga, get your shit. He said, who was your driver? I said, Brian. He said, oh, this motherfucker. He said, he tried to get you, didn't he? I said, what the fuck you mean? He said, he tried to get you to sign some shit. I said, yeah. He was like, whoo. He said, did you sign it? I said, hell no. He said, good looking out. He said, my nigga. I said, what? He said, you just saved your own life. I said, what you mean? He said, you know how many motherfuckers is up in there right now? He said, how many people did you see? I said, about 12. He was like, that's it. And I looked at him like, what the fuck do you mean? That's it. He said, oh man, he said, there's about 300 motherfuckers in there. And you didn't see not one person? I said, no, I only see about 12. He was like, oh. He said, did they have this, did you go upstairs? I said, no, they ain't let me up there. He said, oh, you ain't signed that paper. He said, yeah, they tried to get me too. He said, come on, get in the car. So I get in, I tried to get in the front. He said, get in the back. So mind you, I get in the back of the seat. Mind you, just check this out. This motherfucker got 82 colors. He told me to get in the back.
82.
I'm sitting in the back seat like this. He pulled the seat back, and I'm like, what the fuck? He said, oh, you good? I said, no, not really. Can you move the seat up a little bit? He was like, no, I got one more stop. I was like, I heard that shit before. Ain't no more one more stop. I said, I got 10 minutes to get to where I get to. He said, oh, I'm gonna get you there, fam. Don't trip. So it's all right. So mind you, I'm sitting in the back seat like a bitch with stirrups at a fucking meeting, and they checking her shit. So as we riding, he on the phone. Now we like right there. He said, fam, do you mind if I make one quick stop real quick? I'm like, all right, bet, fuck it. I already made one. I'll say, ain't no converting shit though. He said, no, fam, this is 100 right here. I said, all right, bet. So his phone goes off. You get his phone. Hello? He said, yeah, no, I'm about to pull up right now. No, I'm like 2 minutes away. Literally 2 minutes. He said, hey, fam, this is my other client. I'm like, all right, cool, it's good. Going the same way you going, I'm gonna drop you off first. I'm like, all right, bet. Now, mind you, he getting out the car. He's saying, yeah, shit, my nigga in the car right now. I swear to God, we'll fuck your ass up. So, I didn't really, it kind of dawned on me a little bit. Now, mind you, I'm sitting back in the back seat with my legs up. So, I push the seat up a little bit, just in case some shit pop off. But I can't reach I can't get out. And got the window like halfway, so I can't reach out from the hood tight. I can't do that shit. So I'm like, okay, let me just sit back in the back seat and just lay down real quick. Because he said he was with somebody. So I dug down real quick. He get to the door, knock on the door. Yeah, so what's happening? What that nigga at was talking all that shit? She was like, well, he on his way down right now. This nigga gets to the door. It's a big motherfucker though. I peek up a little bit. I seen how big that nigga was. I was lay right back the fuck down. I'm glad he had tent and he only had the window halfway up on the passenger side, right? Driver's side window all the way down. Niggas on the other side like, is somebody in the back? I'm like, shut the fuck up, that nigga big. And my shit in the trunk next to his speaker. So mind you, he talking cash shit to this big motherfucker at the door. It's like, I swear to God, he said, nigga, you swing on me, I swear to God, my nigga in the car gonna get out right now with that fire. He got that motherfucking fire. I just put his luggage in the car, that nigga got 2 pistols in the motherfucker. So I'm sitting there like, damn, this nigga went through my shit. I hope he got some guns, because I sure don't. Them motherfuckers is just prop guns, like for the show. Like, them motherfuckers ain't got no bullets, no fire pin, nothing. I bought it from a hype on 37th and the Lisman in Milwaukee. Like, it's fucked the fuck up, right? Let me tell you about those too. But, check it out. So, the dude grabbed this motherfucker, picked him up, and sat him back down. He said, go to your car, fam, you good. That nigga said, fuck that. Hey, fam, get out the car. I just laid there for a minute. Like, fuck that. Why this nigga pull his phone out, go on his app, call my number from the fucking Ubro app, and my phone go, I'm like, God damn it. Hello? He said, hey, fam, get out the car. This nigga trying to fight us. I'm in the car like, us? I said, nigga, he called your phone, not mine. So, he got his ass booked. And I was late for my show, and I didn't get paid for this shit, so I was kind of pissed off at him. But I made him stay for the show. And I had to get the pistol. I had to use the pistol that I had to go back over there because I was late. I said, man, fam, here, you can buy this pistol from me. I don't even need it now. Since I didn't get paid from the show, I got to get some bread back. So I sold the pistol for my plane ticket back. Long story short, he went back over there. Yeah, it wasn't good for him. He found out that the gun didn't work. He cocked it back and everything. It had bullets in there, real bullets and everything. But when he pulled that trigger, that shit just did not work. It said click, 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 because it had no fire pin in it. And how I bought that gun was, the guy said, hey man, I got these guns in the car, man. I was in the mill. Went to go visit my pops and shit. It was cool. Whole trunk full of guns. I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers is fire. He like, man, shit, $250 a pop each one. I'm like, boy, shit, look at that one right there. I ain't even ask. Them motherfuckers was fire in the box, everything brand new. Grabbed it. Click, click, click. I'm like, hell yeah, let me get that. Let me get that motherfucker. Till I got into that shootout. I had the nigga number and everything. He said, man, hey, you shoot this motherfucker good though, man? He said, yeah, man. He said, man, that motherfucker fire. I just came for the gun range, everything. All right, bet. Nigga jump out the car on me. They up, I up. He bust. I'm like, oh shit, these motherfuckers for real. Shit. I cocked back. I seen that bullet go up. I said, okay, bet. They shot again. I shot. Boom. First shot went up. I'm like, oh yeah, this motherfucker work. Yeah, we in now. Next shot, I'm gonna kill this nigga. Nope. It was a trick. Shot again. That motherfucker said, I'm like, what the fuck? Nothing. And these motherfuckers going whole clips at me. And I'm ducking and get in the car, pull off, driving like this. Call the phone. I said, man, what's happening, fam? He said, oh, that was the Barney Fife pistol I sold you. You got one shot. If I would have known that, I wouldn't have bought that bitch. But I did make it home safe that night. And I never drive a Lyft or Uber. Never ever again. Because you might end up being in the coke or in a situation where you don't want to be sitting in the back seat of a car with your legs stirred up. You did. But it's so crazy, I swear. And we got some older people in here. Like Miss Lady right here.
How old do you think
I'm not gonna say. My mama told me one thing. I ain't crazy now. I'm 46. I ain't stupid. So I ain't gonna say nothing. But I know the way that chicken smelled out there, that's how your kitchen smelled on Sundays with some greens and cornbread going on with it, right? I know. Oh, snap. Don't let me get on this one. This one right here, tell me some shit. But I guarantee, when the pork chops come out that motherfucking oven, when that foil pull back, and you see the motherfucking, you see all the colors of the peppers and shit, and the onions, and it's smelling so good. She bring me the plate. She's like, here you go, baby. I just made you a nice ass plate. And you know, my picky ass would be like, oh, I don't even eat peppers. See, I'm petty like that. But I eat it because I know it's gonna be fire, right? But see, that's that. So I'm gonna tell you something about older women, like 50-something-ish. You know, them motherfuckers know how to bring your ass back. They said voodoo. Yeah, that's what it is. You eat that food, and you finish within 10 minutes, your ass dozing the fuck off. Like, yeah, okay, baby, I'm gonna see you tomorrow. You know, thanks for the plate. You know, trying to be smooth. Like, yeah, you go home, go on, baby, go on to the crib. She's trying to kick you out. No, damn way you ain't going nowhere. Why don't you sit down and have one more drink real quick? Next thing you know, you out. Wake up in the morning, you got breakfast and shit, a little couple dollars to spend and shit, gas money to get back to the crib, and it's gonna be a blank, empty suitcase at the door when you go out. She said, you can take that suitcase with you when you go. You be like, well, okay, thanks, I appreciate it. Not knowing, not thinking, when you get home, you're gonna be using that fucking suitcase. Guess what? Your ass gonna be coming right the fuck back over there. And when you get back there with your shit, you know what she gonna say? Oh, you know what? I normally even do stuff like that on nights. Like, I was just fucked up. Oh, you thought this was that? Oh no, it was just one of them things. I'm sorry. And you sitting there looking stupid. Then you gonna call you, bro. And your ass gonna be somewhere else fucked up because you can't go back to the crib. Don't fuck with my old ladies, man. Because I almost left my wife for one. And I'm live right now. That's fucked up. But no, that'll never happen. But I'm gonna pass the mic on. And I appreciate everybody for coming out. And I appreciate April for doing it. I appreciate Hands Can for having us here at the lounge. And we definitely gonna take this. And oh yeah, you gotta watch out for the killer over there. Y'all already know. Jay Vicious. Oh, Vicious with it. And Miss Love back in the back. Appreciate you for doing your poet. And she is funny too. She is a comedian too. She is actually funny. But, and everybody in here, I appreciate all y'all, man, for real, for real. And Miss Oneida over there too. I ain't forgot about you either. Oh yeah, and hold on, wait a minute, time out. My Point Pack people that came all the way down here from Stevens Point, man. Jimmy C and Louis B, man. Y'all guys make me keep going with what I'm doing, man. And without y'all, there's no me, and we gonna keep it going, man. So we gonna be in Stevens Point, man, for another one, man. We gonna rock it out, and we gonna have April come up there for her first debut, putting on the show up in Stevens Point. So Stevens Point, y'all better get ready. Believe that, we on it.
Thank you so much, Cal. Thank you all so much for coming out. Appreciate the support. Before we end this, though, I'm gonna actually perform a couple songs for y'all. Okay, and I'm gonna do like 3 songs for you. How about that? Does that sound good? All right. So the first song I'm gonna do is gonna be called Yahweh, and I always like to bless the mic and give praise to the Most High because that's why I'm here, and that's why all of us are here. So but the song I'm gonna do is called Yahweh, but it also talks about some of the struggles that I kind of go through with people I encounter with, and just like this is like a song that I talk to God about. So hope you like it.
They do not understand. They do not feel it in their heart. cannot save them on my own. I cannot save them. Send me the people to help me save them.
It's Yahweh, y'all. The next song I'm gonna do is called Message.
You don't have to tell me. I already know what it is. Oh, the message was already given, and I will know. It's been a fake, you have lied to me. I don't think I want to live. I don't think I want to live. No more, no more, no. I don't want it no more. I lied to you. Truthfully, I was sure.
Thank you guys. It's like a more like a futuristic feel to it. Thank you, appreciate it. My last song I'm gonna do for you guys is called Searching. This song I wrote actually was probably about 8-9 years ago, I wanna say, around there. This one was like basically me talking to myself and just saying like, you gotta get back to you, you gotta get back to what you like to do. And I was smoking a blunt when I wrote this song, so that's how it kind of came to me. So it's called I'm Searching. Sorry, y'all. 1 second.
I'm smoking. I'm in my thoughts now. I can feel it. Yeah, I can feel it. Baby, I know it's something. Yeah, I know you're in there. Yeah, I keep searching. I keep searching. I know it's something. Yeah, I know you're in there. Yeah, I keep searching. I keep searching. Sometimes I feel I can't get through the day. Lately I just been wanting all my space. I cannot let this demon take me away. It's bigger than it seems, cause I'm not just doing it for me. I gotta get myself back. I need to see who I am. I need to feel something real, that's a part of me. I'm tired of wasting my time. I'm searching my soul and mind. I hope in time that I find it comes naturally. I'm smoking. I'm in my thoughts now. I can feel it. Yeah, I can Yeah, I can feel it in me. I know you're somewhere, yeah. I know you're in there, yeah. Smoking,
Thank you guys so much for coming out to Glow Within. Make sure you guys go follow me on social media, on Instagram and also on Facebook. Mode Entertainment, A'_AMORE Entertainment. You guys can find out whenever we're having any events going on or anything like that. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Appreciate you.
Hey, I thought that was you. What's going on? That's my dad. What? Well, honey, I've been knowing him before you came into the scene. We've been knowing each other about 20-some years.
Well, I'm 30.
Right. Because he was a baby.
I was still little.
Yeah.
I'm only 30, my butt.
Yeah. I've been knowing him for what, 26 years, 20-something. Long time.
She could. Hey, April.
Yeah.
April.
Yeah.
She called.
She
She called.
I looked at you up and down the street. I don't like to walk up to people and be like, do you remember me?
Thank you. When I started, yeah, I didn't. I said,
That's probably why you got water.
I was no.
That's why you kept on. No, but I ain't. That's why I kept thinking. I've been doing it for a long time. He had you with him. You was a little girl.
Yeah, I grew up in Chicago, then I moved to
Oh, you just made it back. All right.
I remember the last time I
If you want to see the recap on the show, it's on